So we have some more Spider-Man 2 news to talk about today, and it's kind of cool because we have some interesting pieces of information to go over. We have some Lizard stuff. They dropped like a PlayStation blog going in depth on Lizard, which is pretty cool. So we're going to go over that, and as well, we have some info on the game size too. So let's get into all that. But really quick, if you guys aren't aware, I am running a giveaway for a copy of Marvel Spider-Man 2. So if you want a chance to enter, hit the subscribe button, comment down below. Probably pick the winner October 20th. Probably use like a random comment picker or something like that. Oh yeah, good luck to everyone with that. With that being said, let's actually get into the video. So first, I want to go over the size of the game. As you may know, if you did pre-order Marvel Spider-Man 2, you are able to preload the game onto your PS5. And for the people who don't know what that means, you can basically just download the game early. Obviously, you can't play it early, which sucks. But it will be ready for October 20th when that does come around, which is in 6 days. With that being said, I pre-ordered my copy yesterday or the day before maybe, and I took a screenshot of the download size, and this game is a whopping 86.268 gigabytes, which isn't that bad. I thought it would be over 100, but then again, we do have to remember the day one patch that they'll probably end up putting out too, so there's that. But right now, just the base game, it's 86 gigabytes, which again, that's not too bad. Now let's talk about the Lizard stuff. So we're actually going to switch over here. Quick question. So let me know, like if you guys want me to do more of this, like, with the face cam and like on my computer, or, like if you guys want me to just go back to like what I was doing before with like just gameplay in the background and like put the screenshots or whatever. And like, y'all can be honest, I don't really care what y'all pick. It's like ultimately what you guys want to watch, you know what I mean? Like whichever is more entertaining to you, you know what I mean? But yeah, so let's begin this. So like I said, they dropped a PlayStation blog post scaling up in Marvel Spider-Man 2 how Insomniac created a new version of Lizard. So got this screenshot of Lizard, we've seen that before. What it's like to tap into the reptilian brain and body. Okay, yeah, this isn't anything too important. Oh cool, okay, so we'll go over this actually. This is cool. We have concept art of classic Lizard, pretty dank. We got Dr. Connors right here. Let me see if I can zoom in on this. Okay, yeah, kind of. I'll have to like edit it so you can see it. But okay, cool. So this is like a 3D model right here of Lizard in just black and white, and then this is Dr. Connors right here, and then this is kind of funny. We got like a size comparison. So classic Lizard is literally like human sized, and then their Lizard or like Lizard when he like evolves is like literally twice the size of a human. So that's pretty crazy. Okay, so then yep, we have the classic Lizard design, pretty cool. We got the lab coat, WW, purple pants, also another W. The design is a little different though, because right, they have like these giant ass fucking claw nails, or well, no, Lizard usually has that, so I don't know. Nah, maybe I'm tweaking. Well, the very different thing is that they have spikes on him already on the classic design, so that's interesting detail. And then again, there's the 3D model right here, so we're probably gonna see the classic Lizard for maybe like a couple seconds or something, or like whatever. But yeah, that's pretty cool. So back here, let's see. First thing we always do when we look at a Marvel character is reference the comics. It says Jacinda Chu, senior art director at Insomniac Games, and then from there we collaborate with Marvel to put our own spin on it. It can come from gameplay or because of the narrative. Okay. More concept art of the more evolved version of their Lizard. Oh, this is different actually, right? Because there's like purple. He has like purple like skin or some shit, or like purple scales. That's kind of interesting. That shit looks creepy as fuck. Oh, okay, that's cool. So right, it says in this case players will notice that Lizard appears in two different forms. There's a more classic Lizard, which has the lab coat, the pants. He's smaller and human sized. He's also able to communicate to Peter, but our version of Lizard, so the more advanced one, he's leaner, meaner, bigger, greener in all ways. He's not wearing clothing, and he's lost all humanity, so we're not able to communicate with him. That's a really big difference. That's pretty crazy. That's cool though. It's kind of interesting. They say we looked at a lot of lizard skin for research. The thing about lizards in real life, their skin's actually really dry. Most people who looked at our lizard kept initially saying he's not slimy enough. Not gonna lie, I have not seen one person say that, but I mean, I don't know. I don't really care. I think he looks good the way he is, to be honest. Let me know what you guys think. I don't know. I like their lizard design and the classic one too. Like, they're both perfect, I think, at least. But I think it's a nod to what people expect a lizard to look like. He's got that lizard skin, but it's actually much shinier than what you'd see on a real lizard. Okay. I like how like they be doing their research and stuff for the most part. We gave him spikes too for design references. I tried to look at real life lizards that looked a bit more prehistoric, because some lizards can look kind of soft and cute. I was looking at spikier, more snake-like, more aggressive references. We also wanted eyes that look more like animal eyes. If you look at cats, their pupils grow at night. I did not know that. That's really cool, actually. I'm a big cat fan, so like, I didn't know that. That's really cool to know. We made those kinds of eyes for him. When light hits his eyes, they look smaller. His eyes are actually reacting to light. That's actually really cool. We did a lot of research on how to make that happen in real time on the PS5. Damn, this shit's crazy. You'd be surprised like how much work goes into creating like a character like this or whatever, you know what I mean? And especially like how much research Insomniac does for shit like this. So that's really dope. Props to them, you know what I mean? Insomniac's unique take on Lizard also features a very slick technique where he sheds his own skin, an impressive visual to behold. Again, we also looked at what that looks like in real life. Our artist used a program to simulate how the skin might move fluttering in the wind. What's cool and like interesting about this too, right, is like in the gameplay demo or the PlayStation Showcase demo, we actually seen Lizard's shedded skin when Miles was initially looking for him, and then Peter jumped in after. Like right before that, I think there was like a jump scare with like Lizard's old shedded skin. So that's pretty cool. It's one thing to make a great looking character model, but it's another thing to make it move in a way that conveys unrelenting primal ferocity. Lizard actually move very low to the ground. It's not very intimidating. In the comics, Lizard is more bipedal and upright, so more human. We had to thread that needle. He's bipedal, but still has to maintain some of that lizard look, so he's got that curved back. The idea behind his movement is that he moves at a speed that feels fast but heavy. The animation team deserves a lot of credit for conveying that strength, power, and speed. Overall, Chew, Marvel, and the team are happy at the fan reaction to Lizard and other supervillains. We have a lot of people here who know the comics really well, so we cater reveals and teasers for that rabid fan base. We know that people want to see Lizard in his lab coat, and then they want to see what happens and how he gets big. We have fun dropping breadcrumbs for the players. That's really dope. Honestly, like, I honestly wasn't entirely sure that we were gonna see Lizard in the lab coat or just like their classic design, but like I also had a feeling we would, but like I wasn't entirely sure because the stuff that they're doing with like Venom and shit like that, and then obviously like just like other characters in general, obviously like they want to make shit their own, and that's totally fine. But I also, you know, want them to pay homage to like the classic stuff too. So I wasn't sure they were gonna even consider going the route of showing classic Lizard design at all, but I'm glad that'll be in the game, and like they even showed that with like the concept art and stuff. Like that's really cool to know. So what did you think of this little cool deep dive into the kind of lore of Lizard in this universe, and also just like the creation process of him in this universe, and as well the size of the game? With that being said, I want to hear your opinion, so make sure to comment your thoughts down below so I can interact with you in the comments. Thank you for taking time out of your day to click on this video. If you're new to the channel, I try my best to cover Spider-Man related scoops, rumors, leaks, confirmations for Spider-Man media and whatever else I happen to be interested in. So if any of that interests you, hit the subscribe button. We're on the road to 5,000 subscribers. If you want more of this type of content, leave a like in the video. Don't forget to check out my latest video on the left if you haven't already. I hope you ever had a good day and that you enjoy the video. Until next time.